I want to talk to you guys about inviting requests at events. I got an email a while back from somebody, and they had a hard time. They were working with somebody else, and they said that that person got on the mic as a part of his introduction, right? Like, all right, please remain seated. Representative, be around with your first course or whatever. And if you have any requests, feel free to come on by and see me or something like that. As a part of his shtick, announced that. They had a shitstorm barrage of requests, everything, and it was just really tough to handle. A lot of stuff they didn't have, everything else, and he had a really bad experience with this. And it got me thinking, do you guys make this announcement? Do you people make this announcement? Is this a part of your thing? Now, I will say, years ago when I started, I was trained to do that. All right, I was told, and I did that for a long time. It was a part of my thing. All right, and by the way, if you have any requests, feel free to come up and let me know. I'll be happy to accommodate you or something like that, right? I had some type of announcement, and I did it every single party. I stopped doing that like 10 years ago. 10. It's been a long time. And if you're still doing this, I want to give you a compelling reason why you probably shouldn't. Okay? I mean, you do what you like. You do what you like. But this is my thoughts on it, okay? There's one big thing that has changed since 15, 20 years ago when I used to say it all the time, okay? One big thing changed, and that's this. That's this. Everybody, almost everybody, not only has a computer in their pocket, they have a computer that contains their entire music library in their pocket. Now, years ago, they didn't. Years ago, you said that, and most people didn't have a request, or, if something came to them, maybe their wedding song or something like that, then it would be off the top of their head. Hey, if you could, I'll get laid tonight if you play our wedding song. Thanks a lot. You know what I mean? And you go up, request it, and that's it. And we still get those requests, right? But imagine 99% of the crowd having their entire music library on their phone. And you're inviting them to come up and request music. You're asking for it. They're going to go through their phone. They're going to find all kinds of ideas. You're not just going to get one request per person, okay? There's going to be plenty of people that'll come up with multiple requests. They're going to airdrop you requests. They're going to utilize technology. They're going to barrage you with all types of shit. And I'm not saying I don't like requests, but I definitely don't want to get barraged with all these people's requests. And now I got to tell all these people no, or say maybe, or fib, or do whatever I got to do. And now I got to deal with them coming back up. This is a whole nightmare. And if you still make this announcement, that is just goofy to me. It just doesn't make sense. You're setting yourself up like I have most of my weddings, my couples have a very specific vision, and I do a lot of prep and a lot of planning so I can make that happen. And, having a request here and there, and they come up and it's like, okay, I'll try and squeeze it in, and you can keep track. I mean, that's no problem. It's a part of the job. But if I get barraged with I don't even know the word. I'm probably misspeaking again. I suck at certain words. But if I get bombarded with a bunch of requests, that's going to affect how I can DJ. It's going to mess me up. You know what I mean? It's just, you're constantly talking to people, and then you're constantly dealing with people that are getting drunk and are upset that they're requesting to come on yet because they asked you for it and now you didn't, It's just all bad. It's a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. And I think a lot of people may still do it just because it's been a part of your introductions forever. It's just what you say. It's just what you say. But I'm here to tell you, don't say it no more. You don't have to, okay? You could just end it with, remain seated, a representative, be around with your first course, enjoy your salad. You could end it with their hashtag. There's a hashtag this evening. If you're posting any photos or videos on social media, make sure you utilize the hashtag, whatever. That's it. You don't have to end it with, come up and see me if you want a request. It's a terrible idea. It's a terrible idea. And most requests, let's be honest, most guest requests suck. I would say 20% of them are like, oh, actually, that's a good idea. I didn't think of that. You know what I mean? The other 80% are like, no, it's stupid. No. Can I get this country song? No. Can you play this super hardcore? Can you play WAP? No. Can you play bachata? No. That's what you're going to get. And I bet you if you make that announcement, you get all that. Okay? Unless you're, playing for a crowd that's 70 plus that, still has flip phones, but I highly doubt that. So, I don't know. Just my 2 cents on it. You do what you like.